So January 4th, I'm back. And as you can tell, I am in the rinse process. And same batch of diapers. I just took out the pre-folds. I went ahead and rinsed them, and the covers and the wipes, because it's getting late. I need to hurry up and finish pretty much. Oh goodness. So, but they're here in the bin. Anyhow, but you can see what I said about, I can tell when they are, all the soap is out by the pucker. Look at the inserts. See how they just float in the water? Even the all-in-one is really thick. It's floating. It's empty. I can tell there's no more soap in there. And it's really thick. It's a this is a THX. It's really thick. I'm sorry about that water. I cannot stop it right now. So yeah, even the ones back there, just really thick, and they're floating. The bamboo one is floating. Let's see what else. So there's a little bit of soap left, and the reason I can tell that is because you can see in the water. See the water? You can see the stuff floating around in the water. So I have to rinse it until it's water. Let's see. I'll do that again. There you go. There. Let's see, a little bit of bubbles. They're dissolving fast, so I know that there's not that much soap in there. But I can still see a film in the water. See, there's still a bubble floating. Pop. So, I mean, not a whole lot left in here, but there's still soap in here. And you see how full the tub is? And there's not that many diapers. You have to make them float. Same thing with the washer. You need a lot of water. I know some people say, no, not a lot of water, because they need to agitate their rinsing. And if they don't have enough water, that soap is going to stay in those diapers. It's not going to go anywhere. You might think it's all gone, but it's actually still in the diapers. And you find that out later on because you start to get ammonia, or barnyard, or you can still feel the film on them. So, the more water, the better to rinse them, or just rinse them twice. That way you know everything is completely out of them. And I'm a fan of, even if there was 10 diapers, I want to put it on a large load. Maybe medium load. It just depends on the type of diapers there are. Because the water makes a difference. The water temperature makes a difference. Water temperature, your water heater needs to be set to 120 degrees, and most people's are not, because that's burning, in which case you have to adjust it when you're doing your diapers. That alone will take away your staining. Leaks, same thing. You're getting buildup. If your water temperature is not hot enough, you're going to get buildup in your diapers. You're basically washing cold water. It can work for a while, and you won't know it until later on, but it will cause a problem. It's the same reason why when I do my initial rinse, I rinse in warm, not cold, because bodily fluids come out warm, and they wash away best in warm water. The water's dripping. So, there you see it. I know some of you might say, okay, the water's clear, everything's good, but when you saw me actually squeeze it, you saw there's still bubbles in it. So that's the reason why I said you always have to check Even in the washer, you can do the same thing. You can squeeze your insert, squeeze your diaper, see how long that soap lasts, or those bubbles form. You can tell if it's just agitation bubbles, because they basically pop right away if they're agitation bubbles. If they're soap bubbles, they're going to last a little longer. And I can actually still feel, so I know that, I mean, there is not much soap, it's just surface soap. Once I've drained it and rinsed them off, all the soap will be gone. I won't have any more soap in them. So I'm going to let this soak, and everything's coming to the surface like I need it to. So you can see the film there. And in about a half hour, I will just drain it and rinse them out individually, put them in my pail, and go hang them out. And that is my entire process. And sometimes I'm quick with it. I can take 45 minutes to an hour. It just depends on how many diapers I have, what I'm actually doing. Sometimes I don't care to sit here and do all of this. I have other things to do, so I'll just let them sit here and soak for a while and come back and drain and do all that. But it really does not take that long once you figure out the best way to do it, what works the best. So, quick way, hour and a half tops, start to finish, because you want clean diapers. I know some people hesitate to wash in the tub because they think they're not cleaning them. Soak them for 45 minutes. They'll be clean, trust me, they will be clean. I try all kinds of different methods with different types of diapers, flats, pre-folds, fitteds, just all-in-ones, all kinds of things just to see what works. Pretty much 45 minutes and you're good. Even with minimal agitation, that stuff is just going to come up and come out. You know, with the 10-minute pre-soak, you're good to go. And you can also shortcut the rinses if you don't over soak by just rinsing them under the water. Once you drain this, you can just rinse them under the water. It's going to take a little while, but you can just rinse them under the running water. And it'll probably take you about 15 minutes to do that. And then you don't have to rinse them. But like I said, this is how I do mine. Because I like to make sure that all the soap is out. I don't have any problems later on down the line. So, guys, enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know.